All right. Okay, I think we are good to go. I just need to do some things on YouTube side first. All right. Save that. And come on, don't be slow now. And I'll pop it in video announcements. Oh wait, it's already popped in. Okay, so that bot worked. That's nice. Cool. Cool. All right. Okay. All right, I think we're good. Hey, hello, Air. It's good. It was good to see you. Like the first message I got was just a random bot on Twitch. Tried to push some website. Alright. I just had to block them. I feel like Twitch's chat just does not have a lot of moderation. I don't know why. It's so weird. Alright. So... Map visited server, what? That's odd. Definitely, yeah. It's weird. I've had like 3 people try to sell me their like graphics stuff, like graphic artists or something. Some like scammers. I wouldn't stream on Twitch, but I also wouldn't get any viewers if I did, so I felt like either way, I can do both this and YouTube, like both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I may as well. And it seems like Twitch is a lot more instantaneous with its chat and video, so so it does help out in that way. All right, we are back in. Unfortunately, lost my other character last stream, so we've got a new character now. Yeah, my computer can't handle that. Yeah, I use Restream, so it only has to send over the stream once, and then Restream just sends it across multiple to multiple locations. So I'll just get it set up to send to YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, so it doesn't take up any more resources than streaming once. If I did it the old-fashioned way with just streaming to each website individually, it would my internet would not be able to handle it. it would collapse. Australian internet is not built for that kind of stuff. All right, so we have the thing and gas mask. I think there's actually a hotkey to put on your gas mask, maybe, that they added. Hotkeys. Or maybe you just assign it to a button. Or something, I don't know. Maybe not. Here we go. Back on the grind. I was hoping to get through this, or fight my way through this location in one stream, but it seems like it's going to take more. Okay. Oh man, that's close. They've definitely upped the population over this area. It's way higher than it used to be. Oh, careful. You'll get to see the carnage of last stream. All of the zombies I killed. Yeah, it's not a great place to be. Oh my god. These corpses have some weird physics to them. You're driving over them. Okay. We'll just park here again. Hoping I can turn this into a kind of like outpost of some kind. I also set it up on my Discord server so that I've got a bot that just automatically puts my video in the chat because I keep forgetting to do it. On the Discord server. Alright, hunting knife. I think I've already got a hunting knife. I do. Here we go. I can actually attach it to my webbing. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I think the rest of this I've already checked. Yep. Gas mask filter, I'll take that. Place my hiking boots. Let's throw these in here. Baseball cap, I'll take that as well. I've got to keep this gas mask on, otherwise I get sick from all the corpse. The corpse smell. It just gets... like, it's just absolutely awful in this place. This place is... like, it's hell on earth. It's hell on earth is probably the best way to describe it. And all the windows are getting smashed. Got some stuff here still. But yeah, I can't wait to do that Minecraft stream. That'll be fun. Hopefully, at some point we can get together for a big walk as well. That might only be like a 1, 2, 3 streams maybe to finish that game. I don't think it's that long, so. Even if we just play it once, that would be fun. I've been trying to avoid, like, spoilers for it. By the way, Adelaide is beautiful. Are you looking at pictures of Adelaide? You're so bored at work, I just went on Google Maps for an hour. That's what I do. I just search up locations in Google Maps. I love doing that. Yeah, Adelaide is it's beautiful in some areas, I would say. Others not so much. Like if you go to like, if you go up north to like Elizabeth, like yeah, Elizabeth Downs, Elizabeth. That's where all the like povo people are. All the poverty. That's all the poverty basically. So, and it gets like very kind of destitute. not super destitute, you know, just average destitute. Be first world destitution. Bring up what I want to repay or what of that. Some jobs have a lot of downtime, that's for sure. Oh man. I like looking at like finding the most the smallest island that's possibly inhabited on Google Maps, or just looking at like small islands. I don't know why. I don't know, something about islands that I really like. I usually don't get time at work. The bank was just so empty today. I'm sure that there's like a time in the week that everyone just goes and visits the bank. I'll probably assume like Mondays are probably pretty busy. Because of, so that would be like the first day of the week, right? Where everyone kind of hops in. Needs to get their stuff done. Yeah, Monday, yeah. Since we're closed on Sunday. And Fridays? Would Fridays be quite busy as well? Oh, I know, Saturday, actually, because, like, whatever's the last day and the first day would probably be the most busy. If I would had to guess. If you're open on Saturday, then yeah, that would be it. Oh, man. You nailed it, yeah. Yeah. People are predictable when you get down to it. Do I have any ammo for this? I don't think so. That sucks. Actually, no, I know where I do have ammo. I have ammo in my car. Here we go. Not 7.62. It should be in these ammunition boxes, I think. Okay, I don't know why you're just standing there looking at me. It's a little bit terrifying. Open the box. And open one more box, actually. Here we go. Okay, load the magazine. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while. 30 rounds in a magazine, and it's gonna... My reloading skills are awful, so it's really slow. This is why you preload a bunch of magazines first. Alright. Very good. Ready to rock and roll. There we go. Now we should get a bunch of them on the gates here. Not very many behind us, because I've already cleared this area a little bit. How fast is the fastest reloading on big mags? I don't know. They might have changed it, because the gunplay's been changed as well. Just make sure I've used up all my bullets. Come on. Oh, man. Always trying to get me while I'm not looking. There we go. Once I get my aiming skill up, it'll be good. I could just one-shot these guys without having to double tap them. Damn it. And here lies the problem. I need to keep reloading this one magazine over and over and over again every time I need to reload. Come on. Hopefully in this stream I can actually get into the city. Because it's just been clearing out this checkpoint, really. If I can get some carpentry skill, I can build big fences at this, like, at each end of the checkpoint and basically secure it. Because these fences, or these like chain link fences are indestructible, I believe. Okay, we could. Just got these fellas. Plot twist, they are no longer unbreakable. Oh, that would suck. I'm pretty sure these ones are the ones that are still indestructible even after the update, when they added a lot of breakable fences. I think those two are dead. That one's not. Alright. And that's it. We done it. We did it. We did it. Except there's more. There's always more. Oi. You bastard. Eat my boot. Oh, a round. God giveth. He provideth with ammunition to smite thy enemy. You will eat the lead. Like, streamer likes to chat in real time saying we did it, then wasn't done. Real. It's never gonna be done. There's always gonna be zombies to kill. Also, there's one round. Oh, that didn't work enough. Didn't work well enough. You know, I might have to go back to melee for a bit. Because I don't want to have to reload this thing like forever. It's taking too much time. Did my... I think my wrench broke, didn't it? I have to find another weapon. It's a shame. Maybe I just stomp on them. Give him a little stompy stomp. The more you reload, the faster it gets long term. Yeah. Exactly. It's all progression to the better reloading level. But I would prefer to have the book read, to be honest. I think I do have a reloading 1 book somewhere. Maybe reloading 2, actually. Like, one, maybe in here? No. Got the growing seasons, though. There's like planks and stuff. Don't really need that. Thank God for my gas mask. Here we go. I'm gonna take this firefighter axe. I'm gonna use this instead. Richards, remember when there was no book? There are always books in the game, weren't there? Like, ever since I started playing, I'm pretty sure. Like, 2014, when I started playing, I'm sure there were books already in the game. I'm fairly certain. Not for reloading and aiming. Oh, yeah, for that's a recent addition, yeah. Come on. You know what? I might just wander into the to the other side of the camp and see what ammo I can pick up. The thirst is killing me as well. I need to do stuff that's not going to make things difficult. Got this canteen actually. There we go. That helps. Open and eat. Oh wait, you gotta take off the mask while you open the can. It's just kind of silly. But a little bit of tomato. Canned tomato. Tomato or tomato? That's the real question. There's my broken wrench, which I completely forgot broke. I have like the memory of a goldfish sometimes. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. We are in the other section. It's very clear over here, actually. Maybe all the zombies are dead. There's like a couple, maybe, at most. Maybe we are clear. Maybe we have the entire place to ourselves. Which I would hope. Sometimes you mean all the time, yeah. I mean, that's true. Sometimes I do mean all the time. And I mean sometimes, but I don't mean sometimes. But sometimes is sometimes. Just not all the time. Hey, Alba. And Eternal. Hey, we got the whole gang. Except for Carson. And Harry as well. Speak English, bro. Just a conversation about sometimes and all the time. Just a normal conversation. I do kind of like the Desert Storm camo. I'm kind of warming up to it. I think I might switch out for that at some point. I want to look like a grizzled war veteran from Desert Storm. Another angle-headed flashlight. I'll take that. It was a pretty uncommon. Got the schedule for my classes. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. Do you take do you have like 4 classes per semester? Is that the same as like what it is here? Because that's what we have. We get 4 classes per semester, but I chose to at the very end, like maybe the second to last year, I decided to halve that to 2 classes and take it slower. Because I found that COVID had kind of ruined my my efforts. It felt harder to do classes during COVID, not being like there in person. Every day I start 2:30 p.m. and finish 7 p.m. Oh wow, that's not bad. That's like my work schedule, really. I say I finish half an hour before your streams. Oh yeah. Yeah, that works out. I like this. I think the stream, the reason I chose this time was because, like, to start streaming, or like the 11 a.m. for me is like the start time. But I think like in America, maybe Central America, it's like if Air's still there, he can probably confirm. But it's like 9:30 or something. It'd probably be like 10 or something now. Depends on the semester. Normally you take 6 classes, but now that I'm almost finished with uni, I only got 4 classes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the max was 4. In the morning I'll do my internship. I think your stream's perfectly fitted on the days that I have no school. Just everything lines up sometimes. The universe all lines up. Gonna be a grizzle with it, and you have to keep talking about what happened over there. Well, I mean, Desert Storm was like... It wasn't even a long operation. It was like a couple weeks, wasn't it? It was very successful. In the morning I'll do my internship. I have Fridays 3, though. Oh, okay. So Fridays would be my Saturday. Which is a day I don't usually stream. But, the weekend is kind of flexible for me. It just, like, I just spend one night at my mum's, and it doesn't matter which night that is, so... As long as it's not Sunday night, I think. Like, it could be Saturday night, or it could be Friday night. I usually do it Friday nights at the moment, so that's why I don't stream on Saturday, because I'm usually still over her house in the morning. I always make sure to keep in touch with both my mum and my dad. I think it's important. Thanks for the like, Alba. It does help. You know what, I was kind of annoyed that I did lose like 3 subscribers overnight. I'm now down to 197. I was like, I hit 200 and then all of a sudden I lose 3 randomly. I was, oh well. It doesn't matter. I made it to 200 and that's what counts. I did it. I can retire in peace with all the big money I'm making. Big bucks. Come on. Over here. Come on. Sometimes they just do not want to listen. A little bit silly. More M16s. I mean, is there ever such thing as too many M16s? I don't think so. Not in America. Land of the free, home of the brave. What a greedy person. Exactly. I mean, is there a limit to how many M16s can one person can have? Do they even have gun limits in America? Do they have like gun ownership limits? So you have to, you know, own so many guns. What stops someone from like building an army? You know what I mean? Like Waco or something, like where they have like a cult that builds an army. Oh my god, there's so much in here. I don't think that's really much. Me. You stop them personally. Yeah. Personally, you stop the Waco sieges from happening. You're like a one-man army. You're like Terminator. They just send you in anytime someone has too many guns. You distribute them for like you seize them the guns from them and then you distribute them on the street like free guns. It's like giving food to homeless people. Oh man, I'm gonna crush myself with all these weapons. I'm gonna have to throw this all in the ground for now. Too many guns for one person, I think. Small protective case. Go on the floor. There we go. Is that my actual assault rifle, or is this... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the guns on the ground. And I'm tired. How much space do you have? That's the limit, yeah. If I ever get to the presidency, I'll make that law one weapon for every homeless person. That actually sounds like something like one of those joke candidates would say. Like, if you've seen, like, for example, Count Binface in the UK, where he says he pledges to build one affordable home. One. Just one. At least one, I think it was. And there's, like, a Vermin Supreme in the US as well. He's quite funny. And I think he had a plan to generate power through, like, the use of zombies on treadmills. There's more than zero, yeah. That's more than zero, exactly. He's actually getting somewhere, you know? Whereas everyday politicians would say they're going to build, like, a couple thousand, and they never do. At least he's building one. Alright, so we need to throw all of our guns in here. Drive on over. It's like the Philippines. What, do they hand out one gun to every homeless person in the Philippines? Just keep building a rocket, but the citizen hates the idea since there's constant flood. Oh, okay, so he's just doing nonsense stuff. That's funny. That's like every politician, they just ignore what's actually happening sometimes. That was like with Trump with the like a lot of the things is that's happened. I mean, I don't want to talk about modern politics. I keep I keep doing that. I keep accidentally leading myself into that conversation. Maybe I should just let it happen. God damn it. I don't know if there's any joke candidates in Australia. Like, I haven't seen any, to be honest. Paul... I mean, there are candidates that are kind of like... They're kind of jokes. But I don't think they're intentional. Oh, that's a location really affected by the flood, but the president gave them teddy bears. What? That's insane. I don't want to get political. Anyway, politics. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should just let it happen. Maybe I should just become a political YouTuber. Lots of money in it. I don't know. I think people hear enough about like complaining about like Donald Trump and stuff like that on especially on YouTube. It's like everywhere, or like complaining about, or like on the other side, you know, the opposite side of the spectrum, people complaining about like, you know, culture wars bullshit and stuff like that. So enough of that. I just wanna chill, play games, and live my life. You know. Let's talk about important topics. Yeah, like giving homeless people guns. Like, why haven't they got their guns yet? What's happening? Oh yeah, Dino Nuggies. Yeah, that too. Maybe we give homeless people Dino Nuggies. Maybe we give the homeless people Dino Nuggies. Maybe that's how we feed them. Free Dino Nuggies for all. It's like soup kitchens, but they just made like they just make Dino Nuggies. That's all they do. Sorry, you can probably tell I'm a little bit more crazy today than I was yesterday. Uh, I have these weird bouts of, like, insanity sometimes. If blood works for plants, why not for homeless people too? Yeah. We have like a... It's like soup. That is what a soup kitchen is. It's just blood. Except, you know, without the like tomato soup or anything. Just some blood. There's too many guns, man. I mean, then again, like, this is a military checkpoint, so why am I why am I surprised? Rog is controlling your mind, yeah. Nah, this kind of insanity was well before Frog. Especially happens like especially these kinds of conversations are especially something that happens when I'm like in the middle of the night or something and I'm just playing with my friends and it's just we just we're just bored out of our brains, so we just start rambling about random stuff. Like vocal stimming or something. It's weird. The loss of Chris really broke you down. Yeah, exactly. A poor man Chris. And God bless his soul. Those are the best conversations. Exactly. Maybe I just need to, like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be insane every time I stream. Maybe I need to drive myself to insanity. I think what helped to make me so cheerful today is that I played with a game with a friend just before the stream. So I'm like, I don't know. What was that? Excuse me, buddy? Buckaroo, what are you doing? Lucky you wake up. Sleep streaming. Sleep streaming. It's a sleep stream. So it works so well as well because it's like it rhymes with dreaming, so it's like perfect. Where should I sleep? If I can sleep. If I can find a place to sleep, it would be nice. Hmm. You know what? Let's what about that tower? I'm gonna do you reckon the bed will fit up that tower, maybe? Maybe not, maybe not. It's too small. BRB, I can't miss this. You can't know affordable place to sleep nearby. Can I just sleep like a homeless person for a little bit? Can I just lay down some newspapers? Make a little cardboard tent? Damn, what do I have against homeless people? Why am I why am I talking like this? I don't have anything against them. Those poor fellas. I'm still too expensive in this economy. Yeah, exactly. Housing prices. Prices? Prices. 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 Yes. Get those water bottles filled up. Hell yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to sleep in this... with this, like... fucked up window. It's gonna have to happen. There's no zombies around. So I'm hopeful that we can get away with it. I hate society. Society. Batman. Oh, no. Why so serious? Is that how it goes? No, he says something about like he tells a story about his dad or something, and then it's like that's something he quotes him as saying. Or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember. What? Excuse me? You have a flashlight that's on yourself. Oh, it's out of battery. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Makes sense. Give me the battery. Insert the battery. Yes, that's good. All right, unequip. We now have the flashlight. Famous last words. Society discriminate the homeless despite them trying to find a job. I forgot about the homeless thing. Like, I literally mentally blanked out that conversation. For some reason, like, I must have forgotten we were talking about homeless people, like, just seconds ago. This is crazy. So discriminates the homeless despite them trying to find a job. Does this accept their application because of their status? I mean, how are they going to remove the status if they're not getting a job? Exactly. I think that's a big thing with, like, to get a little serious here, like, I mean, that's a big thing with people in, that come from, like, jail as well. Like, it's hard for them to rehabilitate into society because, they have that literally looming over them every job application they send through. Which does kind of suck. I mean, there are certain crimes where I think it is important that they, like, for example, you know, if there was, like, a sex offender or something, definitely you would want to know about that, but, or maybe even, like, murderer, to be honest. There's quite a few crimes. But, I mean, if it was, like, something like, I don't know, growing weed or something, I don't think that should be, like, a permanent record thing. It just doesn't make sense. Why did I drink that? I didn't need to drink it. It's just nonsense. It's crazy. That's crazy. ADHD on the run, yeah. Need the Soviet hand, I think it's a Soviet hand cranked flashlight. I think that's what you're trying to say, right? Soviet? Joan? There was a hand crank flashlight mod I did play with. I think I might have played it when we were playing multiplayer at one point. Might have had it on the server. That was very nice. I like the sound of it. It's like woo 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 woo. What I would really love is I've got one of those that's a flashlight. Like, I've got one of those in my room right now, like in real life. It's a flashlight that you wind up, but it's also a radio. You can actually use it as a radio as well. And you can also just charge it normally with, like, a cable. I think it's like micro USB or something. Like, isn't that handy dandy? Like, that would be if I were to say, like, how that does that improve my chances if I were, like, in a zombie apocalypse? I would say so. Like, because I have that thing, I think I'm a little bit better off than everyone else. I think that gives me, like, maybe a plus 5% increase to survival. Survivalist device like that, you know. Maybe I could hear whether the helicopter radio thing. Like, maybe they'll be like, oh, we're gonna pick up survivors or something, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, I know where that is, because they said it on the radio. I'm a smart person. You're better off until I take it from you. I don't know. I don't know. I did do archery for a time, so maybe that also makes me better off. I'm better at defending myself. I can defend my wind up flashlight. Thank you very much. I am not prone to having it stolen from me. That's just not my my goal in life. Is my goal in life is to not have it stolen. Is what I'm trying to say. Also, we have overloaded on all this stuff, and I'm kind of thinking maybe, just maybe, it's a good idea to go into the city and try and find a place to stay. It must be time. Bulky ammo container. I kind of like the idea of having a bulky ammo container. And also this bullet's bandolier can be looted. M9 pistols. Do I have a bullet bandolier on, actually? Shells bandolier, okay. Wait, hang on. It says reduces hand-fed firearm reload time. I don't know what that means. When it says hand-fed, what does that exactly mean? Does that mean I'm feeding it into the gun like it's talking about like shotguns, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. Do you think like performance enhancing drugs would probably be important in an apocalypse? Like you look at like Fallout, for example, and everyone's on jet or something. Like surely that would be important, right? Like a repeater or shotgun single round reload. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Oh my god, I'm being crushed by everything. Please don't crush me with your guns. Thank you. This is what I get for coming to America. Just gun, gun, gun. Gun all over the place. I would love to fire a gun at one point. Like, one point in my life, I would love to go fire a gun. Like, go to America and get, like, a... I'm not gonna favorite this. I want to keep my ID card on me. Go to America, go to, like, a firing range and do some, like, shooting. I think that would be fun. And I would love to... My dream one day is to reload a musket. I want to reload a musket. I don't know, it just looks like so much fun. And the chance of, like, you accidentally blowing off your hand or something, like, I don't know. It's enticing. That'd be the coolest way to lose your hand. Oh yeah, I was just loading a black powder weapon. And it went off. He wants to blow himself up with a musket, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Food for thought. Like, what happened? I wonder if, like... Because one thing that I'm like, if you're, like, using the ramrod for a musket, Like, you're putting your hand over the barrel with gunpowder and a bullet. Like a... Well, I mean, do you call them bullets? I don't know. Because they're round balls. I like a ball in there. So, like... Okay. So, like, it's like, you know, it feels like a bit of a hazard to do that. It's like a loaded gun at that point. Aside from the obvious, like, you know, flint bit of it, the actual, like, firing mechanism. Like, I don't know, if there's some weird reason, like, the gunpowder goes off, your hand is gone. Perhaps. I suppose it depends how you grip the ramrod as well. Might lose a couple fingers. Could be a lot that happens. I wouldn't be nice. Am I crying? My character crying? Excuse me? Okay. Well, let's get out of here if we can. Loading a gun and it becomes loaded. Wow, that's crazy. Yes, but, you know, it's only half loaded at that point, because you haven't actually filled the pan with gunpowder yet, or, you know, cocked it. I just wonder what the chances are of someone actually losing their hand in that situation. Like, has that happened to someone? It's just such a primitive, like, reloading mechanism. I wouldn't be surprised. Holy moly. Oh, man. I wish I had a musket right now and I could just fire it at these fellas. Like a big blunderbuss, maybe. Ranking viewers' nationalities when? Alright, well, I'll give you the number one. Australia. Easy. Done. Done and dusted. Everything else is number 2. Boo. Alright, how about this? How about this? Australia number 1, Mexico number 2, the rest is 3. A real man of the people I am. Never coming back, see ya. It's just how it is, you know? Oh wow, that helps a lot actually, having that. Wow. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. He doesn't care for his viewers. No Phil. Alright, how about this? Number 1 is Australia. Number 2 is Mexico and the Philippines. And then the rest is number 3. How about that? Amendment. I've made an amendment to the Constitution. Man, I am loopy today. me and my friend before this stream, we were playing Zomboid a little bit, And we just went around the town. Like, we were just running around the town, putting music discs in the, like, jukeboxes with the music mod. And then just fighting zombies besides the music discs. And then at the end, we just shot ourselves. I lied, I'm actually from the Netherlands. Okay. Mexico, Philippines, and Netherlands in second place. You could just list out, you could just say, no, I'm actually from like, I don't know, Poland or something. And then I have to add Poland to that list as well. Peak entertainment. Exactly. I just need a sleep. That's what I need. A little nappy nap. Oh no, actually I need a rest is what I need. Here we go. Get a little rest in. Oh yes, you're hopeless. You're always hopeless. Everyone's hopeless in this game. Everyone's completely depressed, and to be honest, I understand. I get it. I get it. But, I mean, you gotta get used to it at some point, right? It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. When will it end? Not till I've killed all the zombies. That's for sure. Holy moly. There's a big group of them in here. Well, they aren't very smart, are they? Hello? Oh. Oh wow, they're even dumber than I thought. They're even dumber. Even dumber. Dumb and dumber. Come on. Look at all the blood on the walls. I love it. It's just so satisfying. Oh man, look at that. It gets redder and redder every hit. Ah, it's like art. Like, like, you know how they do weird things at, like, modern museums? Like, weird art pieces? There's, like, someone, like, just, like, a toilet or something. What if I just, like, splattered blood all over the wall? A banana on the wall, yeah. What if I splattered blood on the wall? Like, would that be considered an art piece? Because it's like, you know... Yeah, and maybe we'll add a banana for good effect as well. We just have, like, blood on the wall and then a banana. And that's it. And we'll give it some, like, esoteric meaning. It's like abstract art. Only if you kill a person in front of said wall. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. That only gives it the most meaning, right? It's a piece about how life can be lost, but it is so easily renewed through the banana. Maybe the circle of life. Maybe it has a meaning with the circle of life. You know what I mean? Like, you know, person dies over years and years. They become mulch. The mulch grows a tree, and that tree just happens to have a banana. It's like, yeah. It just makes sense. I love my bananas. I don't even know where I'm going. Let me check. Man, art is so easy. I don't know why that mustache guy was so bad at it. Yeah, I know. He should have just done my idea. to be honest. He would have made it into that school, I think. That art school. Lower River Road, Dixie Highway. I don't know if I want to go this way. I think I'm going to go north. So, I mean, there's an option of making this a base, but I don't know about that. I don't know. You know what? Actually, I've got a better idea. Also, why is there a memory thing here? What did I press? Key bindings. Display FPS, maybe K? Maybe I press K? Yeah, I did. Activated the F3 menu. Twitch is working alright today, that's good. It must have just been a weird thing. Maybe it has relation to the, like, maybe it's the Mexican servers or Twitch or something was just being weird. I almost had a mistake. Alright, so there's houses. There's nice little places to live. This is actually the all the old houses. This is how the map used to look like, with all these like very brick looking houses, very plain looking houses. Whereas the new areas look a lot better. I know exactly where we should base though. It's set up an outpost at the meadery or whatever it's called. Also, Minecraft plays really well on the Steam Deck. Yeah, it's fantastic. You can even put like I put shaders on it and everything. It was actually incredible how well it ran with shaders even. I think it helps that it's like it's only like playing at 720p, right? Because that's on the screen. A meteorite. Oh, meadery. Sorry, meadery, like mead. You know, drink. Sorry. My pronunciation was a bit fast on that one. I think it might actually not be mead. I think it might be bourbon whiskey. The drink of Kentucky. It's down this street somewhere. I know that for a fact. Where is it? Here it is. This is it. Wow, that's it's not good. It's a distillery. Sorry, that's the name. I'm gonna say park here, and we'll figure out what we're doing. Such as getting out. The hell out of here. Oh, there's a rat! Look, there's a little rat! I want you, buddy! Oh. Oh my god! Please let me go. Freedom. If we can get out of here. So we have an outpost at every base. Once took a tour inside a distillery. I think I remember, like, when we went to the UK, we went to Guinness, the Guinness headquarters. I remember doing that. I had this big room with like a TV Or like it had like a screen floor or something. I can't remember. Those screens on the walls and on the floor. It was like a completely big setup room. Oh, key. I love my cars. As long as they function. Of course. Now, where is this? Is that the car? I think that is the car. It's the blue one. I just want, like... I want to not be so depressed in this game. We need some sort of, like, movie night or something, you know? Get a cinema going up. All the good stuff. Maybe we can watch zombie movies. And do some, like, finger painting or something. Something that's, like, therapeutic and chill. I mean, for one, you don't really, like, if you're doing finger painting, you don't really need to, you're not lacking for, like, red paint or anything, so. Planet of the Apes, the musical. I think of that. That's the Simpsons, joke, isn't it? Where they have, I'm trying to remember the actual, like, jokes inside that. What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. What a second opinion. You're also lazy. Man, I'm usually really good at remembering Simpsons, like classic Simpsons gags. Alright. I had to take my hand off the keyboard for a second there to scratch my ear. Probably not a wise decision, but I did it anyway. I'm going to eat junk food because that makes me happy as well. I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Such a classic. Drink all the sugar you can to keep yourself awake. That's the goal, and keep yourself happy. Man. This is kind of like living in, have you ever seen, like, the Last Man on Earth? That's basically what this is. Like, at this stage of the game's development. It's just... You're the last man on Earth, and you get everything you ever wanted. Except there's zombies included. And that's sad. Let's gorge ourselves on treats and weird things. Those kinds of jokes weren't translated to Spanish. Oh, interesting. They missed out. I find it weird how that, like, how they kind of do it in that way. Why is this 300 meat stick? Like, I kind of get it, like, having local jokes sometimes, but like, if they don't translate the full joke. But I mean, I guess at that point it's like hard to translate, isn't it? Because just because of the way it's a play on words more so than anything else. hard to translate stuff sometimes. For example, in the Fairy Godparents, there's a joke where a dude is a bull guy who is a bully. Yeah. Who makes bullying. Yeah. Yeah, it's plays on play on words kinda get lost in translation, definitely. Just because of how the words are structured differently. Or the words are literally different. Oh my god! That was a close one. I could sense. I had my Spidey sense was like, or my death like. I felt like I was gonna die there. That's all I'm gonna say. In Spanish, they translated that to Toroi. Toroi. That's just funny. So they went for the joke, even though it doesn't even make sense in that language. They still went for it. That's funny. Oh my god! No, come on, please. Stop doing this. I'm exhausted. I'm everything. I need some sleep. Okay. You know what? I'm going back to my car. I'm going back to my car. I don't like this. My car is here. Quick, start! Okay. We are finding somewhere else to stay. Just a temporary hideout. That's all we need. Maybe one of these empty mansions that I saw along the way. On The Simpsons, they never did translations for songs, only for dialogue and some visual jokes that had text in them. Oh, okay. So they just kept the songs in English, I assume. And even then they added some local humor as well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy macaroni. This is, open? No. Upstairs. Upstairs. No, not upstairs. Through here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. Alright, I'm running through the, Oh, I don't want that, because it's weighing me down. I need to lock in right now. Actually lock in. So imagine young me watching The Simpsons and then Lady Gaga appears. Who the fuck is she? Yeah. I hated when they started adding celebrity guests and stuff that weren't like playing other characters. I think everyone didn't like that. Oh man, I think I might have found my way. I think I might be safe. I think I might actually change room though. I might go into a different room. Not that room. Maybe this room? I like this room. I think there might be a zombie next door, but you take what you can get. Alright, close the blinds. There we go. Wow. I sleep in here, I think. And also don't... make sure the alarm clock's off. That would be bad. Maybe a one-off gag worked, but a whole episode centered around the guest star. Yeah, exactly. Like that Lady Gaga episode. But like, I'm of the opinion I actually liked the movie. If you've ever seen it, the Simpsons movie, I actually really enjoyed that one. And going back to it, like the gags still work. I think. Okay, Spider Pig. Yeah, exactly. I just think the gags worked well for that movie. I think it's because they brought back a lot of the original writers. Like pretty sure who was working on it. Was Conan O'Brien working on the movie? I can't remember. I know Conan O'Brien did some of the earlier episodes. Conan O'Brien is hilarious. I like that guy. Oh, a fanny pack. But it... okay, no, never mind. Quentin McGregor. Quentin McGregor. Of the McGregor family. And there's a photo album. Photo of a baby playing with toys. Young couple dancing. Malaysia. Soldiers. Old photograph of a military camp. This guy he's a veteran with some PTSD, definitely. This guy, yeah, okay, yeah. So funnily, there's a funny story. I have a second uncle who fought in the Vietnam War, or second, maybe great uncle or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, great uncle actually. I think it would be a great uncle because he's like my grandma's brother, I think. But he fought in the Vietnam War, and funnily enough, he brings around pictures of him standing on top of dead Viet Cong soldiers to show all the children at gatherings. It's crazy. Yeah, he's standing on top of pictures of him standing on top of dead Viet Cong soldiers. No kidding. He just keeps them on him at all times. I haven't seen the pictures myself, but my cousins have. And they they told me that he does this. Holy moly. He's kind of like on that side of the family that's a little bit less. It's like they don't, like, I don't really see them that often because it's like yeah, just too distant in a sense. I don't think he's I also don't think he's very much of a what would you call it? He's not politically correct. Is probably the term. He might be a bit racist as well. So yeah, I don't think he holds Asians to a high, like at a high regard. I don't think so. Those were different times. Yeah, exactly. The 70s were very different. It's early, well, 60s, 70s. It was like 72 was when Vietnam War ended, I think. Excuse me. It's hard for people to view the world different. Yeah, once they've grown up in it, it's yeah, it gets hard for them to break those habits. You get a lot of older people here that are particularly not fond of Aboriginals and stuff, because the Aboriginals were being pretty much screwed over by our government up until like the 80s, maybe. Like it took a long time for us to switch gears in that regard. I think they were like we were actually like stealing children from Aboriginal families because we deemed them as not being able to like bring them up properly. It was pretty dark stuff. I think it was like that was up until like the late 70s, maybe early 80s even. Which is like insanely long to be doing something that medieval. It's crazy and cruel. That's very much within living memory of a lot of people. They call it the stolen generation, I think, is the term for it. Just a bunch of Aboriginal kids taken from their families and then given to like white families. I need to try and like kind of bait the zombies away from the distillery if I can. If I do a couple of beeps over here, maybe drive along here. I gotta say, Louisville is far more populated than it used to be. Like all of this, those fences are gonna be destroyed. That's a shame. What can I do about that? You know, I'm gonna have a look at the map. I know we have this section as well. There's a really nice location here too. That's very good. There's a fire station somewhere along here. Maybe here. Maybe this building. Although it says this is residential, I don't think it is. I think that's a lie. I think the government is lying to us on this map. Let's go... Because this place is huge. It's a lot for one person. It's like more of a multiplayer base, really. So maybe we just go away and find a better spot. A real hot spot, yeah. This is kind of interesting. This is like a... I don't know what you would call it. I think it's like a radio building of some kind. Oh! Someone set off an alarm. Spiffos. It's that car. Oh, no. No. I'm in a dead end. There's no way I'm going through that. That's a no-no. Where shall I go? Whoa. That's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, there's a radio place. That's cool. I think there's like a police station that's really nice to set up at. Having dinner. Oh, yeah. Holy moly! Okay, it's getting laggy because it's this is a real dense location. This is the central business district of Louisville here, where all the big buildings are. Police department and detention services. This might be the police, the prison area. I think near the prison, at least. I don't like this road. I think I might do a Yui. Oh. There we go. And this kind of like building looks cool. Like all these buildings look nice, but I don't know if they're good for basing at. I don't think they're good for basing at all. It's a little bit spicy down the street. SimCity Simulator, yeah. Like, look at all this cool shit. I mean, it sucks that the game's running at like 5 FPS or something, or whatever it's doing. I thought they were supposed to have fixed this, but, you know. Oh well. It happens. Suppose it is a lot of zombies. DeMarco. Okay, this place, with a fence around it, this is an idea. This is certainly a location I would be interested in. Wait. I can't wait. They got too many zombies around. Like, look at this. Simulator City Simulator. You know, that kind of is what it is. Like, what sim is short for sim... Is it? No, wait. I mean, it's comes off of simulator. I don't think it's short for simulator. I don't think they're calling Sims simulators. I think they're just using the word as like play on word kind of thing. All right, maybe this is the future. This other base. I do like a challenge, a good challenge base. You know, where it's a little tough to set up in, but damn, is it going to be good. Aside from the fact that there's like 1,000 billion zombies that I have to crush the skulls of to actually get in. Like, this place would be so good. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. No bitch ass, no balls is my motto. And this axe is very blunt. I need a new one. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, man. Yes, crushed. That's so satisfying with a new axe. Brand new axe. This would be so cool as a base. Like, if I can actually set this up, this would be insane. I don't even know what kind of building this is. It's just got a big fence around it, and that's all. Like a hotel or something, maybe? You know what, let's fix this gate problem at the moment. Because they seem to... Holy moly! Wow, it's a whole party out here. Stop smashing my windows. Come on. Yes. This will be the greatest achievement for Adriana, this character. If we can set this up as a base. That'll be like your entrance into the annals of history. I'm back and I don't see your name on the deed to that place. Well, do I need my name on the deed, or is that just a cope? When in reality, I can just take what I want, you know? There we go. Now it's nice and clean. It's nice and beautiful. I now claim this as my home in Louisville. I could even, like, if I wanted to, I could even take this, like, if I build a wall along here, I could section off a sizable chunk of the street as well. To use for parking and the like. Holy moly. It's beautiful. Beautifully bloody. And they're offering their blood in service to my painting of the walls. Oh yeah, I forgot all the power's off. That means we need a generator here as well. What is this place, first of all? We need to find out what it is, because I have no idea. It just looks like a big ballroom of some kind. The blood for the homeless people. Exactly. This is going to be our new soup kitchen. For homeless people. Quote unquote soup. You may taste a little bit of iron in that soup. It might taste a bit metallic. A little bit bitter. Holy moly. Is this the whole... This is like just one big room. That's all this place is. Is one big room. In a way, what I see this is, it's like a canvas, right? A canvas for my own creation. I can make this house into whatever I want. Oh, she's over there. Don't bash on my doors. Is that Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria? It's a restaurant. It's not... Oh, wait. It's just a restaurant. That's what it counts as. Look at this kitchen! Holy moly! This is the best thing. I will love it here. If I can get everything set up. Where Foxy? Gotta check the cameras again. Wonder if they have a security room. I wonder if they do have a like Chuck E. Cheese style restaurant in this. I mean, Spiffos is kind of that, but I think Spiffos is more akin to something like KFC or McDonald's in universe. So it's just with a... It doesn't really have the mascot like animatronic thing. But it would make sense. Like, they should absolutely add something like that if it isn't already a thing. Because this game is set in like 1993, so it's like literally the era of those kinds of restaurants. Is there a place to sit down, or do I just have to sit on the floor? I guess I'll just sit on the floor. All right. Now let's figure out where that zombie is scratching the door. Let me guess. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, look at all the paint on my walls. It's beautiful. Looks like this one's missing a face. There we go. It's beautiful. Now you are doing that. Okay. Well, I mean that ute back there looks really good. I'll take that ute. And look at the bleach. All the bleach. Tons and tons of bleach. For all my needs. My consumption needs. Ooh. Is that one of my favorite weapons? It is. It is. A classic. Free water in the bleach. Exactly. Why am I still so upset? I found a crowbar. Why should I be complaining? I need food. That is very annoying. Can I stab you through the fence? Yes, I can. There we go. And we can stop wasting our flashlight while we're out here. You know what? I'm gonna just check a quick check around the corner. Yeah, I've got a little bit of gardening to do, I suppose. Just a little bit of gardening. Can I have some food though? Why would you have a kitchen and no food? Like, I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Everything's rotten, of course. Didn't think about that, did I? I'll eat the marmalade. I don't think I've ever had marmalade. Sorry. What's up here? Doesn't know what a pantry is. That I think that was a was that a pantry? Would you call that a pantry? I think it's more like a oh no, that would be a pantry. I was thinking it was more like a walk-in refrigerator. Alicina. The Alicina. Oh, look at this. Is this like... This is like the back rooms. That's what this is. This room is the back rooms. Just random furniture strewn everywhere. And look, there's like a crate here with something. Just a couple junk things. This feels like free carpentry. Now, you don't actually get experience from dismantling furniture anymore. So, no, it isn't. It isn't free carpentry. All it is junk and perhaps free resources if you're skilled enough to get resources from it. Some planks. More empty bottles and things. Oops, I need the flashlight on still. Really? Oh, a gold wristwatch. The Bible! We found the Bible! And bellows, I guess. What? Who keeps... What kind of locker is this? Who keeps a mounted deer trophy in their locker? And, a bellows. Oh, some nice books. Well, all the wood would be free carpentry. Yeah, that's true. It is carpentry for that stuff. And the lusty Agonian maid. Unfortunately, they do not have that. We're not quite at that era yet in the Elder Scrolls lore. Now we just got to see what's around this side of the building. I hear more and more zambinos. Bathroom. Can I have a burger, please? Can I have a water? You know what I hate about restaurants? well, what I hate about American restaurants specifically. I've never been to America, but the one thing that I hate from like hearing about restaurants in America is the tipping stuff. Like I hate tipping. I hate the idea of tipping. I don't think I could stand that if I went to the US at some point. And I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. You don't understand, man. The waiter could die from the counter all the way to your seat. They just need to pay their staff better. Like, come on. Just pay your staff better. We do it here, it's fine. Our restaurant businesses are thriving. People are making money. It's all good. Crossroads Mall. Oh, this mall! I forgot about this. This is the one, so this is Crossroads Mall. So this is the one that's like, if I look at the map, it's like here, I think. I think this is that one. There's a Grand Ohio Mall somewhere up here as well. Very nice. Only tip in local restaurants, yeah. But in America, it's gotten to the point where it's like they're trying to ask for tips for like self-service checkouts and stuff. It sounds so stupid, and they just see it as a necessity. I remember there was that Kitchen Nightmares. Was it Kitchen Nightmares? Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it was Kitchen Nightmares. There was that Kitchen Nightmares episode where the owner was taking all of the tips for himself. That's crazy. Yeah, the one with the crazy lady. Exactly, that one. Yeah, there's some sort of like cafe bakery thing. Dealio. Oh. I didn't want 3 zombies, I just wanted 2. Come on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. A bakery, I think, yeah. That was the one where they set up, like, cameras and stuff. And then they refused to... They, like, kicked them out. They kicked him out because it was just... They were just too aggressive, like, about it. Too defensive. I find it funny that they go out of their way to be like, oh, my restaurant's failing. I better invite Gordon Ramsay over. Like, they've obviously seen the show, right? And then they refuse to take criticism, and then they kick him out. Like, you'd have to be some level of stupid. So For my burger, by the way, what kind of restaurant are you running here? One that doesn't make food, clearly. Interesting game. Do you like this game? Yeah, it's good. It's a good game. I need to sleep. I need to find some sleep. And we will be good. Are you actually prepared for the zombies or just pretending? Kind of prepared. Kind of. Prepared enough. I just need someone to sleep. What's the plan today? Survive or actually get yourself killed? One or the other. I haven't quite made my choice yet. I think I'll make the choice when it's like a second before I'm about to die. Both. Yeah. Give it like a bit of time. Come up with something. So pitch black in here. There's no beds. There's no nothing. You know what? I'm making my tent. I am setting up my tent. I'm sleeping in this office. It has no windows. Wow, they really they really treat their workers like shit in here. This is terrible. You usually play solo or with friends? Usually with friends, but due to my time zone stuff, like it's hard to get on with friends anymore. Just everyone's working or something, so it's yeah. So mostly solo at this point. But hopefully one day I will have friends to play. And it will be glorious. There we go, set up that tent. And sleep the night away, or the day away, really. It's only 11 o'clock. I think it would be more fun if you played with friends. Yeah, definitely. It would be crazy. Had so much fun playing this with friends. This is a very good multiplayer game. There we go. Backpack bottom. Still depressed. Still anxious. Still everything. I did want to play the other day. Yeah, but I was coming off a 5-hour Zomboid stream, remember? I was Zomboided out. Oh, I think you enjoy playing this game more at night. Yeah. I'm playing yeah, I'm like it's morning for me right now, here in Australia. Yeah. So but if I played it at night, it would be probably morning for most of my viewers. Why I said we could do it today or sometime soon. Yeah, it would depend. By the way, what do you do besides streaming? I do YouTube as well. Like, I have a YouTube channel, but it's mostly like beta Minecraft stuff at the moment. Although I will be making a video out of Project Zomboid and such. Probably these streams and stuff. But I just do it as like a fun thing. I'm not like serious about it at all, so. Same with like streaming. I just do it for fun. If you try to make a job out of it, it's yeah, it's not easy to do. So I'm just happy playing the games. And then I have like recordings to look back on and everything. It's great. Make some friends along the way. Bro, it's afternoon. Yeah, it is 1. Yeah, okay, it's 1 o'clock. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was morning when I started. It was morning when I started. I think you could play Resident Evil really well too. That's actually on my to-do list. Definitely. I would love to play Resident Evil at some point. Because I've never played a single Resident Evil game. And I've heard so many good things about them. At some point, I will definitely play Resident Evil. I'm not sure when, though. It's been a while since you started. Yeah, it's been streaming for 2 hours now, I think, haven't I? Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah, I also like Resident Evil. Yeah, it's good. I would definitely love to give it a shot. Because I bought the games. I bought all the Resident Evil games on sale. So I do have them. I just haven't gotten around to playing them yet. Like many of my Steam games, to be honest. I was thinking of doing the same. Yeah. 2 friends that really like those games. Yeah. I saw I keep seeing like the new ones, like when Village came out and all that, and they look really cool. Like they're especially graphically impressive. Those games. Alright, we clear out this neighborhood a little bit, and we'll be good. Some of the new animals I saw are rats, they have to run into traps now. Do they do spawn in there as random chance? I think it's still a random chance for the traps, I'm not sure. What do you like most about this game? Freedom. By far. It's just like you just do whatever you want, you make a base. It's the same with like Minecraft, really. It's got the same kind of yeah, just sandbox kind of freedom that Minecraft has. But it's also quite a hard game, so it's not like unlike Minecraft, it's not like a pushover to get anywhere. So you get better and better at it each life. Yeah. It's really good. I'd highly recommend it, giving it a shot. Because it recently got a massive update, which is why I'm playing it again. Where's stream from? Yeah, I'm Australian. How interested am I in streaming? I'm just a hobbyist, so I don't really like I enjoy it, but I'm not looking to make it into anything important, so I don't have any canned food at all. It's really a shame. I'm gonna go outside. Actually, I can go out this way. Hello? Wow, this is like a transition. Hey, free experience. So it was so quiet in there, and then all of a sudden, 3 zombies. You're pretty good at gaming, so you should be interested in streaming. Yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming, yes. Get a job as a news reporter. Actually, that's true, because look at all these vans. So wait, hang on, wait, do they drive on the left or the right in America? So I don't want to smash the window that I'm driving on. It's the left, isn't it? Like the left side of the car, that is. I'm talking about, not the side of the road. I think this is it. Opposite to us, yeah. Let's get these super files. It's pretty entertaining to watch. Have you ever thought about growing it a little without making it feel like a job? Well, naturally that just comes. If I do this as a hobby, it's that like naturally it's gonna get somewhere, I guess. But I'm just not at all too worried about it getting anywhere, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm not trying to make it into a job. That's the way I'm putting it. The streaming was the friends we made along the way. Exactly. And all the skills you learn from like video editing and YouTube. That was a big part of why I started doing that YouTube stuff, was like, yeah, I just wanted to learn video editing and things and play video games at the same time. Haha, fair enough. Keeping it fun is usually what matters. Yeah, exactly. What do you usually play when you're not streaming? Like in terms of games or just like hobbies? Oh, wait, well, play when I'm not streaming. I assume you mean games. So at the moment, I'm thinking maybe. Like, what am I playing that I'm not streaming? That's a good question. Maybe if I look at like Steam or something. Like, what have I played that I haven't streamed recently? Really not that much. I played Euro Truck Simulator actually a little bit. I've got so many games, to be honest. I was playing the new Assassin's Creed and like Remaster and Fallout New Vegas. Quite a bit. I would have loved to do like a New Vegas stream, but I feel like that's kind of pointless with the remaster coming out in a few years. On Discord, by the way, we could keep in touch and maybe play something sometime. I do have a public Discord. Yeah. It should be linked in my Twitch thing. So you're free to join if you want to. Vase 4. This is my Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, just join my like server if you're interested in that. It should be linked on my Twitch. So. You had me there, accept your request. Nah, that's alright. Just, it's not, it's much easier if you just join my server. And go through that way. If you really... What I need is a thing. A key. That's what I'm thinking of. Not a thing, I think a key. Oh my god. This is terrible. Which building is this? Is this the same? Yeah, okay, no, this is the radio building. So this is the radio building, or television building, maybe. Video killed the radio star. Completely hopeless. I think this is where... I think this might be the television place. Thirst and happiness. Okay, I don't want to be thirsty. Hello? It's the television place. Look. They got all the sets. This is all the sets from the shows that are available to watch in the game. This must be the carpentry, the woodworking one. I think having a channel on your Discord for sharing music could be a good idea. That's a... I mean, that's a potential thing. You know, Frog actually makes music. Like, he makes, like, his own music. Now, where they record the footage of Australia. That's cool. They are in the game at the TV station. Yeah, I didn't. I thought I might have shown you this, Jared, but maybe not. This is a bed, a crafted bed. Okay, interesting. Excuse me? What was that about? What? I got a splint. Oh, no, no, not this again. No, not in the middle of Louisville. What? Why? Why put me through this pain? There better be some planks here. Can you find corpses and they're kind of related with the video I saw, or the final broadcasting game? Oh, maybe? How do I make a splint? Hang on. So over, yeah. I think I need a stick. Or a branch or something. The problem is I think me walking is actually hurting me. Show all recipes. Splint. Make splint. Plank and a rag. Okay. So we can make a splint. Splintered steel. Splintered steel. Oh my god, keyring sexy? I found a new keyring. So Cody Clemens, is that the name of the guy? Or was this just a zombie I killed? I think it was just a zombie I killed. Need a rag, so I'm gonna have to tear up someone's clothing. What makes the keyring sexy? It's got a sexy woman. You can see. You see what it is? I think it's like, I think it's one of the strip club things. Crafting. Splint. Here we go. At least we have a splint. Well, this is a pain. I'm gonna have to walk around like this for now. For now. You know how long this takes to heal as well? It could be up to a week in-game. How about I read level aiming? I only got a little bit of the thing left, but if I sit down and read it. Oh, my flashlight. The battery died. Oh, no. Maybe we find some sunlight. Oh, it's just getting dark out there. Never mind. This is the safest spot we have. So, you know what? I'll find a chair to sit on. Alright, let's read our book. Oh well. You think that person from earlier was trying to sell something? Yeah. I could tell. The moment they said profile picture, I was like, yep, okay, it's another one of these guys. There have been like there were two last stream. There was one on the first Twitch stream I did, and there was this one this time. It was definitely one of those graphic artist scammers again, trying to. That's why I insisted they go onto my Discord server, because I knew that they wouldn't. I don't think they have. Let me check. Yeah, they didn't do anything. I was like, no, I'm not adding you as a like through Discord personally. You gotta go through the server. This is why you don't add random people, especially someone like that. Like what they spoke to me for like 20 minutes and they all of a sudden want to add me on Discord. I mean, that's a bit sus, right? that is kind of sus. I just got to get used to that kind of stuff on Twitch. Twitch is not very well moderated, I think, for its chat. It's such a shame that they go through the lengths of like getting into this conversation and everything as well. Like this one was kind of like a bit different, so I was a little bit doubtful because the last 2 to 3 that I had went through the same thing. I did the same. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's the same. It's just a bit weird. It's like it never happened with YouTube though. Like YouTube, everyone that I've chatted to on YouTube chat before I started doing the Twitch like dual streaming stuff has been a real person as far as I can tell. Because it's just you know, everyone. I mean, to be honest, it was because most people came from Air and all that. But everyone I've spoken to on that does not try to sell me anything. But Twitch, all of a sudden, everyone's trying to sell you something. But yeah, I've heard that this has become a big problem recently. So I'm hoping maybe at some point it gets fixed. Like someone cracks down on these nutcases. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to sell AI generated graphics and stuff. That's why they ask if I'm doing it seriously or not. Hey, I'm doing streaming seriously. I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm just enjoying it. And I try to be as non-interested as possible, I guess, so that they hopefully get the hint. This guy, I think that was Crazy Dude who joined one of your Ocarina of Time streams, I think. Oh, you're thinking of... oh man, what was his name? I haven't seen him since. It's such a shame, because he was actually kind of funny. It's like he was on drugs or something. He might have just come off like a high. He might have been high while he was chatting. That was kind of funny. I legitimately found that really entertaining. But the thing is, I'm fine with people like that who are just random, you know, a bit goofy sometimes. Like I enjoy that stuff, but like if you're trying to sell me something, I mean, you know, if you're trying to like scam me with some, yeah, he was genuine, exactly. Yeah. Eventually I'll catch on to these. I think I might catch on to these, try and catch on to the patterns of these Twitch bots or whatever. I don't know if they're bots even. They could just be like scammers personally trying to do stuff. But I'll catch on to their patterns and eventually I'll know to ignore them. Because I don't want to be chatting to a bot every single time through the same rigmarole. The problem is you just can't tell at first. And, like, you don't want to be rude to someone if they are genuine, you know what I mean? Like, if they're asking these questions and they're legitimate, they end up being a legitimate person, I don't want to be ignoring them. It's a hard thing. It feels, like, kind of rude, you know? Does this just loop back into the other room, or is this different? I think this is different, isn't it? There was no door back here. Yeah, here we go. We just explore with this limp. I'm just gonna have to converse a bit more to make up for the slow gameplay. All this food. See, at least they have like snack rooms here, like sugar. I could like feast off of the sugar, like some sort of sugar ant, or something. Little insect. Me and my sugar. Oh, there's a fella. I'm a bit too tired to fight, actually. I should not do this. Maybe I camp. Maybe I set up a camp. I do have that crafted bed in the other room. That's also an option. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe some painkillers could be nice as well. Take some pills. Pills here. Pills here. You know what we should do is we should play Left 4 Dead one time. I think Left 4 Dead would be fun. We're medics, exactly. You know, that medics. Left 4 Dead 2 is so good. But I have never finished all of it, so it would be like it would be kind of new to me. In a sense. Like I think I got up to the swamp level, maybe? That's the furthest I've been. Dejado por muerto 2. How was my pronunciation? Por muerto. How have you not finished Left 4 Dead 2? I'm pretty sure I haven't. I played a lot of it with Isaac. Muerto, actually good. That's cool. I learnt off of television. Breaking Bad was my introduction. I always love doing accents. I don't know, accents are just funny to me. Dejado? Oh yeah, because the J's like yeah, it's like jalapenos. Jalapenos. Dejado. Yeah. No kidding, you get so many times you get people pronouncing jalapeno like that. Like my dad does that. He pronounces it jalapeno. And it just sounds so wrong. Oh, you want some jalapenos? He's not a refined gentleman of the correct pronunciation. What am I doing? I'm walking around with like a headless chook. I need to hear a person IRL saying it like that. I'm gonna laugh at their face, but it was just so funny. I'm pretty sure it's how I pronounced it the first time I heard it as well. Until I learnt. It just takes, like, for an English speaker, us using that word is kind of weird because I mean, it's the only word we have for that what do you call it? A vegetable, I guess, maybe. Vegetable, yeah, for that vegetable. Oh shit! This is the main office. I got an axe to sell you, buddy. Where are you? Jalapeno. Okay, we got rid of these guys. Oh my god, there's a third. It's like jalapeno, jalapeno, jalapeno. Is that right? Close. Okay. I wonder what Germans call it. Do they call it jalapeno? Like we do? Like you do? Or do they call it something completely different? I know how to pronounce the N sound, explain the N sound. I think you did before. What was the word you used as an example? There was a word you used as an example, but I can't remember. And that was last stream. Will you find food or water or die first? I'll find water. I don't know about the food. The food's the hard part, but I do have some left. Like, I have some sugar. And I have alcohol. That's God's water. The water of God. Nigh part of canyon. Canyon. So, jalapeno. Jalapeno. Jalapeno? Jalapeno? That's it? Jalapeno? Jalapeno. There we go. Jalapeno. I did it. Now I'll proceed to forget that in after today. Like, I'll go to bed and I won't remember. And I'll be like jalapeno again. Jalapeno. If I say it enough times, I will remember. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. Sorry, I have to put on a pretty poor impression. It's just what I do. Like, it's a vocal stim for me to make accents. Like, really bad accents. Let's drink the alcohol. It's the only God's water. Hola, lo que me das unos tacos de asada, por favor. Did that make any sense? Alright. We are inebriated. Yeah, you said pretty good. That's good. My dad's actually learning Spanish at the moment through Duolingo. Because he's a photographer and they have plans to go to Mexico on a photography trip at some point, so... Next time Aaron's on stream, I'll try to have him say something in Spanish. You can compare. Any suggestions? Maybe must have been the wind or something like something that Eternal would say. How about you have him say the most brain rot thing you can think of? I no, have him like I admit to have him admit to a murder. Have him admit to a murder. Yes, have hit a body at this location, these coordinates. There you will find the victim and his wife and child's body. You could do the confession that Walter White does. That's a good idea. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is my confession. Was this news or something? Yeah, this is like a news channel. Problem is, like, I feel like if I step outside of this building, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no going about it. It's my broken foot is yeah. You are dead. Well, I mean, the game's telling me right now. Literally speaking to me. It's telling me I'm dead. The angels aren't there. Stuck. Oh my... What? What are you talking about? This is one of those moments where you see something and it just feels like it aligns with your life just perfectly. And your situation. They're clearly using AI algorithms to extract advertising data from me. The game knows you are dead. Exactly. I'm still overloaded. How much did I read of that book? I could read more. In fact, I'm gonna rest on this couch and read. This is like a... I don't know. This is like a contemplative moment of this character's life. What the hell was that? I thought that was a machine gun going off. I thought someone was firing like a gun from a helicopter or something. Like a Huey or something. It's just a zombie bashing on a door. I don't know what he's trying to reach, but it's not me, I don't think. I don't think. I don't think. And there we go. We have the aiming one. The aiming one. Skill book has been read. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy. You know you're dead, now you're going crazy. Yeah, now. Now I'm going crazy. Not before. I wasn't crazy before, but now I am. I'm gonna eat this whole bag of brown sugar to confirm it. You're scaring me, Lucky. This is what people come for me to scare them off immediately. They click on my stream, they hear me doing a fake German accent, and like a really bad German accent, and then they're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? And then they just leave. It's just how it works. You know what? I'm going to sleep on that couch. That couch is too good of a couch to not sleep on. It's a nice position. Perfect size for sleeping. How would you get to sleep after eating a whole bag of sugar? Like, isn't that just immediate diabetes? Like, food coma, kind of like energy boosts? That'd be crazy. Oh, I've left my torch on. I'm a dumbass. No, I'm using a lighter. No, I don't want to use a lighter. What are you talking about? Insert battery. Wasting all of these batteries. What do I need? Drink all the pop. You got to drink all the ginger ale. Must have all the ginger ale. Chuck it all on the ground. The real question is, how are you finding batteries in the dark with your bag full of stuff? That's a good question. Although, if they implemented, like... If they made everything invisible, like in your inventory, while you're in, like, the dark... I think that would be, that would be crazy. I think that might be a bit too much, like, realism for some people. I think that would go crazy. They would absolutely be rioting in the streets. More alcohol. More alcohol, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, gentlemen. Now I'm just doing the spy from TF2. The French accent. People do riots and then it's just Lucky there out there shouting at the sky. Exactly. I mean, you say that as if I don't do that every day. Like, even when there's no rioting, right? But I do. I shout at the sky every day in hopes that someone will listen. I feel like I'm trapped on an island. I'm waiting for a boat to come and save me, or a plane. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What am I going on about? Have I actually lost the plot? I think I have. I think this house is driving me insane, this building. I'm stuck in this building and I can't get out. And that's it. I can't think. It's not letting me think straight. Steel rod. Ooh. I'll take the steel rod. I very much like a steel rod. And a rubber hose. Quite like that. Very much. It's like watching the first Evil Dead movie. I've never seen that. Evil Dead. Am I evil And am I dead? Look at this. You can fill the water, the whiskey bottle with water. Why do I want to do that when it's pure alcohol? I don't want to water down my alcohol. That'd be crazy. Firstly, you like horror comedy. This kind of is like a horror game, isn't it? Like, what if, like, Slender Man just appears in front of my screen? What do I do then? Do I have to find all of the little notes? What will happen? What will happen if I do not find the notes? Slendytubies. It's like the Teletubbies, but Slenderman. Oh. You must find the notes before I kill you, yeah? That's just German Slenderman. You must find the notes, or I will rip you apart. And you will never be seen again. Should I open this door? Part of me wants to just, like, maybe quick, like... Oh my god. That actually... Wow. Wow. Okay. Never doing that again. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That gave me a heart attack. It was so calm inside, okay? It was like there was no music, there was no nothing. I don't get it. Go back for round 2. No, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. That is a no-no. That those zombies can eat themselves if they're that hungry. Jackie-O, in her words. Let's hope that we find legalities of taxation. Well, you know what? I don't pay taxes, so I don't need to worry about that. They were camping the exit, yeah. They were. They were ready. I'm gonna be stuck in here with this splintered leg for like a week. I need to find something to do. Maybe like take up woodworking or something, I don't know. They're not making that splint. Yeah, the splint is on, but the splint only heals it, right? It doesn't mean that you don't limp. Yeah, it doesn't affect your walking speed. It just lets you heal it. It's like start healing. Alright, there's this little area that I haven't cleared out yet. These officers are kind of nice. Tell a joke. That's a bit hard to do, like spur of the moment. I'm trying to, I can't think of anything. I haven't heard any good jokes recently. Damn it. Like, jokes as in, like, jokes you say. Like, you know. Like, I can't think of anyone. Boo. I'm sorry. I'm not on my... I haven't researched the material, right? I need to get, like, material. I need to gather all this stuff. It's gotta, you know... It's gotta be a real big thing, okay? It's got to be like Seinfeld, you know? He's got to find his material, he's got to write it down, he's got to do all that sort of stuff. I'm like, maybe I just... My crowbar time. It is my crowbar. See, I've been, like, leveling axe this whole time now. But now, I get to crowbar things. That's fun. What was I talking about jokes? Yeah, something Seinfeld. In the future, human will be randomly generated. Weed eater. I know exactly where that's from. VeggieTales. That's such a classic show. Weed eater. I can't even remember the first line of the joke. We were slaves. I loved that as a kid. I watched VeggieTales all the time. Have I been in this room? I've been in this room, haven't I? It's just that server room, isn't it? Oh no. No, I haven't been in this room. The Englishman who went up the hill and took all the bananas. We were in slavery. Oh man. Oh! 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 Okay. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna call the police? No. What was that taxation one? They did one about the IRS. I'm trying to remember it. I love how this stream is just me going insane inside a dark building, wandering around endlessly. Who are you? I'm from the IRS. And he just slams the door on him or something, doesn't he? Something like that. Is this the Backrooms movie? I mean, at least the Backrooms has power. This is just nothing. Oh, also they destroyed that roller door. Damn it. Damn it. Like, imagine just the back rooms, but it's like pitch black. Like, I don't think I would want to wander in there. I mean, to be honest, you don't want to wander in the back rooms to begin with, but you know. I would less like it if I had to wander in to the back rooms and it was pitch black. I would not like that at all. Okay, Logan, let's get your sanity back. I don't know if it can be brought back. Oh, hello there. Spade is an instrument. The SpongeBob. That's always a good one. You know what? I'm going to take my place as the best news presenter in the damn room. Can I sit on this chair? Also, I don't like this room. I hear a lot of things, and it's not good. Welcome to the 9 o'clock news. Oh, they gave me rotten food. I can't do the news in this condition. Tire iron. Whetstone. I like the whetstone. The whetstone. I hate that my axe broke. That's a little bit sad, honestly. Whetstone. Whetstone. Chat, is it me who's crazy? No, it's you. Yep, chat is actually the crazy ones. They're hallucinating this whole thing. That's the reality of it, alright? Cuphead stream? Oh my god, Cuphead would drive me insane. I could not get past that game. I could not get past the second boss on that game. At all. Not a single time. That would actually turn me into... And same with, like, Hollow Knight as well. Like, Hollow Knight is tough. I'm just not good at those 2D platformer games. I do enjoy a Mario game, though. A Mario game's fun. But if I do Cuphead one day, it'll be like I'll be batshit insane afterwards. I would never live again. Cuphead stream, but every time you die, you drink. You get to turn a drinking game into... No, that would be terrible. That would be... my liver would actually fail on that stream. Suck at platformers. Yeah, same. I enjoy them. I love platformers. 3D platformers especially. Like Mario 64. Super Mario Galaxy, all that stuff. I love those games. Banjo-Kazooie even. Those are fun. But yeah. But I'm not very good at 2D platformers, and I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at the 3D ones even. I just enjoy them. Sugar packet. You get the sugar packet. The packet of sugar. What is this? Like, what is this a set for? Is this like... What is this, like... It's like a talk show. Like Conan or something. Or Jimmy Fallon or something. Something like Graham Norton show. The Graham Norton show. The Jay Leno show. Welding 1. Ball peen hammer. Sheet metal snips. Draw plate, steel piece, steel rod. Okay, you know what? We're reading. We are reading book. We read book and then we live. Maybe I shouldn't have taken those. They're way too heavy. Like he was a guest in the Bill Cosby show. That's wild. I wasn't even born by the time that was out. I was pre-fetus. I was a pre-fetus. I was a twinkle in my mother's eye, my father's eye, or something. I don't know what they say. I was but a mere idea of a man. I was not a physical being. Because I'm pretty sure he got arrested like late 90s, right? Is that right? Oh wait, I gotta do research. He wasn't even arrested, was he? I just write a Bill Cosby arrest. He was never... Was he never arrested for it? That would be insane. There's no way. Wait, what? 2014? Wait, gained traction in 20... That was that early? Guessed, yeah. I figured that. I could have sworn people were joking about Bill Cosby since I was like even before I was even born. There's no way the allegations just came out like 2014. You know what? We need to... Okay, I'm going to sit on this couch. I'm going to read. While I heal. This is such a bad way to be spending my time in this stream. Crazy thing is, I think I've been streaming for 3 hours now. And somehow I still have energy. Foraging 1. A feast in the forest. A feast in the forest. Great old feast in the forest. Very overloaded. I'm just like being crushed by everything. Nothing is going well for me. You know what? We drop things. When we get crushed, we drop things. I don't want... What do I not want? What is weighing me down? And everything... Where... Okay, no, there's that dead battery? No, it's a full battery. Okay, that's good. Still got more power. These books are kind of necessary because we're literally going to be insane here. Otherwise, like, we need reading material. Drop or drown? You mean... Oh, yeah, drop or drown. Yeah, drop or drown, actually. That is good. I like that. Nothing good ever happens. You know what is good that happens, though, is knowledge. Knowledge. I appreciate my knowledge. My feast in a forest. Read or write? Drop or drown, read or write? I mean, read and write, preferably. I'm gonna sleep again. And it's gonna be big sleep. How long until my leg is fixed? How long is it gonna take? Oh, reloading skill. I could do that as well. I could grind out some reloading. That would be fun. Read in the dark, save the battery. What I should be doing is reading next to a window, but there is no window upstairs. Maybe over here. Maybe this computer room would be best. It's upstairs, and it's got a window. Maybe that's where I camp out for the night. I will sleep upstairs. Alright, we got foraging 1, so we can actually do foraging now. Which is which is a nice thing that happens, I guess. Half of the cereal goes to me. Thank you. And then we go and find our way to that nice spot. Come on, where is the hallway? This is not the hallway. This is the room I just came from. What the hell? What am I... Did I just loop around? Holy moly. think this is it. This is a hallway. How's the battery on my flashlight? About a quarter left. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go. This is it. So yeah, we camp out in this little room over here. Oh, that's got a lot of windows. What about these rooms? Every time you say holy moly, it reminds me of an NPC from Good Springs. Is there an NPC that says that? Holy moly, like Dynamite Pete or whatever his name is. Dynamite Pete. Is that that's not his name, is it? Prospector Pete. Prospector Pete. Prospector Pete. I think no, maybe that's actually the Toy Story character. That might actually be a Toy Story character. Prospector Pete. That sounds like a Toy Story character. You know the one that gives you dynamite if you do the skill check? I can't remember. Here we go. We set up in this room, in this office. I think. Look at this. This is like peak home place thing. I didn't even pick that up. Wow. Well, we pick up the chairs. We move those out the way. Easy Pete. That's it. Prospector Pete is definitely the Toy Story character, I think. If you do the tutorial quest, you can rescue a resident from some geckos. Yeah, that's with what's her name? Sally. Sally. Sunny. I can't remember. Sunny Smiles. That's it. Sunny Smiles. That is it. Yeah. Sunny Smiles. The trick is to use the grenade launcher on the geckos. It wins every time. There might be some collateral damage in relation to the civilian, but it's fine. Oh, look at them. They're coming to me. They want to visit me. All right. Let's get these buggers. Let's get these buggers. I was disappointed that IRL geckos on the big... Yeah. I loved... I mean... I don't think I'd want scorpions to be that big, though. Like, scorpions are terrifying. Scorpions, to me, have the same kind of, like, effect on me as massive spiders. Like, I just can't deal with that at all. I need my battery. For my flashlight. That's right, I just right-click on it, don't I? Overloaded, extremely uncomfortable. Eat a little bit of food. I'm going to eat a quarter of my cereal. I think I could just take off my gas mask, to be honest. Like, why am I wearing this? I mean, it does provide some safety, but what's the point in wearing it if there's no gas to be masked? to be masked. If there is no gas to be masked. I don't get all this, like, what is all this? Do I need this lug wrench? Maybe that's a mistake, carrying that. Canned fruit, my shotgun. Definitely need that. Claw hammer, I think I've already got some at home. You know what, I'm going to leave these on the ground. Yeah, tire iron's a nice weapon, that's for sure. But I can always come back later because I don't think items despawn. So we are good. We are good. I have 3.1k channel points. How does that channel point system work? Because I've never really, like, I barely, if ever, watch Twitch all that often. Usually I catch streamers after they've, like, on their VODs. Because of obvious reasons, like time zones and stuff. So I don't actually know how Twitch's stuff works, for the most part. Funny coming from the guy who's literally streaming on Twitch. But you know. If you can't deal with massive spiders, why are you in Oz? You know, I ask myself that question every day. Maybe I should go and live in Zimbabwe instead. Yeah, them from X amount of time you spend watching a stream. Oh, okay. What do you use them for, though? Like, is it just like a nice thing to, like, see, or exchange it for rewards? Oh, okay. Fascinating, fascinating. The stench is overwhelming. It's just a small bad smell. Just a little smell. Yeah, I'm still a little bit skeptical about coming out here. Like this. I don't know what like this. Maybe it's my the chat on. Maybe it's like the restream chat just doesn't like show it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Might be. What does it do? Is it like a little flare kind of thing or something? It says redeem to highlight my message. That's a shame. That's a real shame if it doesn't show that stuff. Why would it not show that? I suppose it highlights it for everyone else, though. Maybe there's a setting I can change that fixes it. Alright. Have we checked this van? I think we checked this van. We double check it. Just to be sure. Triple checked. No, I don't think we did check this van. The window is not broken. Doors are locked. And no key still. Come on. Just give me a key. That's all I need. All I need in life is a key. For people on chat, yeah. God damn it. Summer Soul. I suppose I could hop this and check those vehicles. Let's give it a shot. Let's try and hop the fence. Okay, we're good. Damn it. Nope, smash another window. I find it funny that most of these car alarms don't actually go off unless a zombie attacks the car. Or something. Like this window smashing doesn't set off the car alarm somehow. And no more key. Still. Get me in the taxi. Please. Please, sir. I don't know if they can grab you through the back window. So we'll do this. No key still. God damn it. Well, I suppose we can check out what this other building is. Just add the Godfather horn that Polly uses. That's a good idea. Custom horns would be funny. Park it to the side of the with a side to the fence so they can't get you. Yeah. I mean, if I could drive it, sure. Come on, it's all of them. They're all lining up to give me some long, blunt experience. So I can smash some more zombie skulls in. There's another one there. This whole place is locked up. Come on, I want the money. I don't want money, actually. Why would I want money in a zombie apocalypse? What use would that give me? Feel bad because yesterday I was falling asleep during your stream. That's alright. It was a pretty long stream, to be fair, and especially towards the end of it, I was getting tired. And it was like 3 in the afternoon. I think I streamed way too long last time. It doesn't mean I find you boy, it was always midnight. Yeah, no, I understand that. I think I went on for too long last time. With too little energy myself. I was not very energetic yesterday. But today I just have that right kind of crazy that makes streaming very good. Very fun. Maybe I should, I'm thinking, like, I don't know. Part of me is not so sure about having 4 streams. Maybe I cut it back to 3. And I just leave, like, Thursdays as, like, an optional thing. Like, maybe if I have something that I want to do. Because I think that would be better for my sanity a little bit. And just have, sorry, when I said Thursday, I mean Thursdays as in, like, yesterday, so Wednesdays for you guys. Yes, because I'm talking about, like I stream on Thursday morning for those streams. But yeah, if I just did, like Mondays and Thursdays and Saturdays. I think that would be that might be a better choice, and then have maybe Wednesdays if I have like some random game that I want to play. Like we'll have that as the variety, like the occasional variety thing, or something like that. I'm glad that I'm witnessing the craziness. Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. Good fun. I need to take crazy pills. That's what I need to do. I gotta condense it down into some sort of like chemical in my mind that makes me go crazy. Figure out when. Become super crazy. This is all good stuff, but I mean, what am I gonna do with all of it? I don't have places to store it other than my car, which is actually down the street, which I actually can do that. It's just right here. Damn, I answered my own question immediately. I did it. What's all this? This is just scruffed up territory. Okay, why did you guys have to come here? I think we just leave. Like, my ankle's scuffed. And I don't really have anywhere I can really go that's safe. Other than maybe the army checkpoint. Maybe we just leave and go to the army checkpoint. Get the hell out of town. Get the hell out of here. Hell yeah. Get rid of all that weight. All those books that were weighing me down. All the knowledge. Become stupid again. Get to the chopper. Gotta get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. I don't know how to do an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go, the Bible. Look at that. Unhappiness increased. Do they know what's in the Bible? It's like stoning people and shit. That shit's not happiness. I mean, to be fair, it is kind of like there's some positives, like viewpoints and stuff. But I mean, there is some depraved stuff in there. It does cover some controversial things. Bible reading stream when I will read each book of the Bible. I'm reading the Bible. Like, what about? I will. This stream ends when I finish the Bible. And it's just like 48 hours long stream. Fall asleep in the pages. Like literally head down on the page. Like on the book. I want to see these cars, because this car is getting a bit rough. It's still good mechanically, but it's like, I don't know. I want something shiny. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. We are not shopping for cars right now. Start, you bastard! Ah! Okay. Alright, alright. We have not been this way, I don't think. This is good exploration for the map, though, because we can, like, see what we've got. Oh, look at this! Construction! Tis Construction, the Indie Stone, which is the developer of the game. The Indie Stone. And Goodman Legal Services, you know what that's a reference to. It's, yeah, Breaking Bad. ABCD Arriving School, Alliance Data Entry, Shipping Logistics. Oh my god. Millhouse Office Building. This is a nice spot. I like this. I like this. I am liking this. Quite so. I do appreciate this location. Oh, what's this? Well, what is this about? Hang on, what is this? Where am I? Over here. What is this? I'm kind of tempted to go in there. How's the job market situation in Project Zomboid? Well, we got a lot of immigration, so they're stealing all our jobs. All these zombies coming in from the side of the map. There's clearly more people here than there were living here, you know? Like, looking at the numbers. By far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like these zombies. They're bringing in the worst. I don't like them. Not one bit. Not one bit. Oh, man, the bushes. This is a golf club, and I don't want to be here. No, thank you. Not my intention. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we get back. We get back home. By home, I mean, like, the checkpoint, maybe. That'll be our new home, I think. I think the checkpoint will be our spot, maybe. Have you seen the movie Falling Down? No, I haven't. I haven't. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Like, I need a spot that's central though. Like, I don't know if I like the idea of the checkpoint so much. Like, I mean, I would love to secure the checkpoint, but I don't know, as a base, it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Oh my goodness. I hit someone. No person is stuck at traffic and his day gets worse than that. Oh, no, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. He's just like an office worker or something. And he gets progressively insane. And impatient with people. Yeah. Okay, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I've watched a review of it of some kind. I don't think I've seen the movie itself yet. You know, these houses are nice and all, but I don't know. Street's too narrow, I think. Oh, wow. There's a market of some kind. A grocery store. And it's not very populated either. Have their HOA over there run feel. Yeah. My goodness. Those HOA things that I hear about the HOA. Like, I don't think we have. At least I don't think we have them over here in Australia. I'm not sure though. But what I've heard from in America of them is like crazy crazy shit. They are very controlling. I would never want to live in a location like that. Gotta be real. So we don't have that stuff here, yeah. This is a nice spot. Okay, you know what I want to visit? Is this... What road is this? Is this Dixie Highway? Yes, this is. Okay, we know... Actually, this is not Dixie Highway, it's First Street, or whatever it was being called. But there's a VHS store that I want to visit. We need to loot the VHS stores primarily. Like, absolutely. I think it might be up here. If I remember. I've been here a couple times on multiplayer games in Build 41. Where is it? There it is. That's it. Hit vids. This is not a very fun place. So I'm gonna have to lead them out. What is that? Is that a raccoon running across the street? Pretty much here you only have to pay for water, electricity, internet, gas, drinkable water, garbage collection, and for your sidewalk. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure sidewalks here are publicly, like, yeah, maintained. I'm not certain on that though, so I don't know, because I've not owned a house, so I wouldn't know. No, here we go. This is it. Do you reckon I could? Okay. Not with my limp. Not with my limp. I forgot about the limp. These accounts depending where you are. Okay. I have to pay for repairs and the right to own it. Within some lists. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's crazy. Is that enough? Do I finally have this place to myself? What if I go down here? And approach from the rear. That rhymed. It's raining now. I don't know. Oh my god, there's way too many at the front. Hold on, let me try again. There's a raccoon. Hey buddy, how you going? He's running into a corner. Oh man. I think I made this worse for me. Like, it was better before. Never seen a raccoon IRL, yeah. Well, I haven't either. And they're not, I don't think they are in Australia at all. Like, I don't think we have raccoons. Very much a Northern Hemisphere thing, I think. That's gotta be enough. You can't hold down the horn because it only actually attracts zombies the first time it plays, like for a split second when it plays first. So you have to spam the button basically to keep, like, if you're moving about at least, to keep them interested. We're just gonna wait for them to move, I think. And then we'll be good. Let's go up here. Oh, look at that. It's worked. It's working, I think. Alright, let's just jump from the back again. There's like one zombie. And also I'm tired. And I'm thirsty. Diet Cola. Ginger ale. Do zombies die on their own from hunger? No, not in this game, at least. They just they're just mindless. They don't starve to death. Just endless eating machines, human eating machines. Here we go. Here we go. Back through. Oh, that's a shame. There's an exit sign. I think the front will be fine. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Staying alive, staying alive. It's a classic. It's the song that they teach you to do like CPR and in the rhythm too. Although I think they changed it recently. So it was like, apparently the song's a little bit too slow. I don't know. It's a shame because staying alive just works so well for it. Bulletproof vest. It's one of my favorite jokes of the USA version of The Office, yeah. I don't think I've seen much of the UK version. I know it has Ricky Gervais, who's quite funny. Maybe I have to give it a shot. I do like British humour. I need some flyers and brochures and all this stuff. Okay. I need some food though, and some water. There's a Mexican version? Really? It's on Amazon. Oh yeah. Oh, there was an Australian, there's supposed to be an Australian version, but it's really bad. That they were making, like, recently. I think it's really bad from what I've heard. Metastasis. Metastasis. Isn't that what it's supposed to be pronounced? Like metastasize? Like the cancer metastasizes? Or something like that? I don't know. maybe I'm just saying nonsense. Drink from the sink. Here we go. Random words to make you lose your mind. Oaxaca. 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 I have some food and some stuff. I might end the stream pretty soon after I get this, once I get the, I'm gonna get the, I'll get the VHSs, and then I'll head back to the base thing, and that'll probably leave me at, like, about 4 hours, 4-hour long stream, which is plenty. I am getting drained already. I need my breaks. Come back fresh with a genius idea for some great turnip? A great turnip. Here we go. We still need to get that big walk thing sorted. It's just that Air doesn't have a very concrete time of, like, when he knows he'll be available, so we'll might have to play it by ear and just, like, we just be one day like, oh yep, we're doing it. I would like to do it sooner rather than later though, because I'm like, I've been holding off from, like, spoilers for that game, for the big walk. Alright, once more there is a zombie. And he shall be destroyed. Alright, we'll take just the skill ones this time, because I think I have plenty of the, oh, woodcraft. Yes, please. Woodcraft again! Book show. I don't want to overload myself with weight trying to get all that good stuff. It's the same one we already have, but I'll take it. Can it be played with only 2 people? Big walk? It can be, but I think, at least the way, like, the gameplay works, I think it looks like it works better with 3+, so... but But I don't want to like I don't know. I don't want to play it without air in case he really truly like is interested as well. Like it'd feel bit a bit unfair, and I would like to have as many people as possible, if possible, if possible. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this like fitness stuff actually matters. Don't think it does. It's because it's very much a communication game from the looks of things. So having three people so that like if you get split up, you have like other people to talk to. At least three people would work much better. And it's also more chaotic if there's like multiple people speaking. And I think chaos is a good thing in those kinds of games. I would love to do Lethal Company again as well. Like Lethal Company or one of those like friend slot-ish kind of like games. Or friend cuisine, sorry. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. Back on track. Now the road is filled with zombies. Because I've dragged them all off. Oh, no, it's not that bad, actually. It would be better having a native speaker. You're pretty good. You're like there's only a few times where like maybe your accent has kind of like made it hard to understand, but that's about it. That was like maybe twice, like when we spoken. But you are actually pretty clear and like very well, very good with English, all things considered. Oh man. Alright, so if we head down here, we should find the military checkpoint again. Cool. I'm gonna make a clip out of this and then show it to my teachers. Yeah. What grades do you get for English? Are you high grade or do they have like some extra like I suppose they'll probably think about spelling as well and things like that. But you're even then you're pretty good at spelling as well. Like makes you use a 0 out of 10 system. I always get a 10. Yeah, I can see why you'd get a 10. So wait, is that like instead of a grade? Like A, B, C like grade kind of thing? It's just a 0, 10? Stuff like writing, grammar, reading, and speaking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yep. We don't use A to F. We don't actually use anything below D, I think. I don't think, or maybe E. Maybe we had E. I don't think we ever have had Fs in our system. And C, like a C. Some people see C as a bad grade, but I think over here it's like a pass. D is a fail. So Maybe we just like use this building. I see. So C is like a 6. Yeah, yeah. And you got C plus, and then B plus, A, and A plus. I think it might be A minus as well, like A, B minus maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I was at school. Like it's been almost what 8? It's been 8 years. And of course, university's different. They have we have like distinction, high distinction, credits, and fail. I think. Oh, and there's like pass. I think maybe there might be pass in there as well. All right. I say this is where I leave it. In the dark, with a limp, a splintered left foot with a fracture. A little bit of skills, not too bad, not too bad. At least I got my aiming book in. At the very end of it, of course, but whatever. Got my aiming book, I got foraging. I could do some foraging at some point. Short blunt, all this stuff, maintenance. Something nice. It's a good start. It's not quite at the same level as Chris, God bless his soul. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere with this character. Also, drink the alcohol, of course, before the end, and eat the choco cakes as a celebratory feast. And I think that's where I leave it for now. I come back to this next time, and I'll be streaming on Saturday. Saturday for you guys, yeah. And I don't know what that will be. Probably Tomodachi Life, because it's been a while since I played that. It's been like over a week now since the last Tomodachi Life stream. But I'll see on the day, like how I feel. Instead of planning ahead, I think. Of course, I need to somewhat plan ahead because I got to make like thumbnail and all that all that stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you on the Discord or something. I'll miss if you're on there or whatever. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.